A blaze ravaged one of Otago's most significant heritage sites late yesterday. Crews were sent to Matanaka Farm near Wakawaiti to put out the fire shortly after 3 p.m, working into the night.
A house on one of Otago's most significant heritage locations has been destroyed by fire. Fire and Emergency New Zealand attended a fire at Matanaka Farm near Wakawaiti late yesterday afternoon. The farmstead which burned down was constructed on the original location of whaler Johnny Jones's homestead, who lived there, eliminating hundreds. The building was razed to the ground by fire on Monday afternoon. When firefighters arrived, they found the house at the Heritage Attraction and Active Farm well involved with a significant fire. The two-storey residential building had already partially collapsed as the fire crews began work, which continued into the night. Multiple appliances and tankers from Dunedin and North Otago stations attended the scene. The farm at Matanaka isn't listed as an historic place, but is believed to be New Zealand's first European-style farm, with New Zealand's oldest surviving farm buildings. Fire investigators are now working on site, but say it's too early to determine any cause for the blaze. In Dunedin, the South Today.
The man allegedly responsible for a hit-and-run incident in the Catlins earlier this month has appeared in the Dunedin District Court. 50-year-old Alan McLaughlin was charged with failing to stop and ascertain whether a person had been injured or render assistance after an accident. 33-year-old man Ricky McCall was found on the road near Owaka in the early hours of May the 8th, and police said it appeared he might have been hit by a vehicle. It's believed Mr. Call may have died during a short walk back to his home in Owaka Valley Road. Well, meanwhile, a teenage driver who killed two mothers in a crash in Waihola last October was on a learner licence at the time. The 17-year-old driver initially claimed he'd fallen asleep at the wheel, but in court that was described as an attempt to minimise his offending. Police say he showed no remorse to the fatal crash. The young man had been tailgating vehicles and tried to pass the car in front multiple times before crashing into oncoming traffic just south of Waihola. The 17-year-old was granted name suppression and convicted on 2 counts of dangerous driving causing death and 2 counts causing injuries. He was remanded into the custody of Oranga Tamariki and will be sentenced in the Dunedin District Court in August.